What's up, crypto kids, profit seekers, blockchain? How y'all doing today? Just coming at you with a little bit of this and that and some good stuff and bad stuff and crypto, right? Hope y'all are doing great. Hope your families are thriving. Hope we got massive profits falling in your laps. And let's go get some money, right? Let's start right here at Qubittech. Qubittech is paying out once again. Traders are back from vacation. They have the 1st through the 15th off. Well, today's the 16th and the first day of payments. Well, it's actually the 17th. So yesterday was the first day of payments. And I got mine no problem. I did a withdrawal, but I actually did a withdrawal just a few days ago of some referral commissions that I had gotten from, who knows, someone put in during the, while the thing was down, even though I said you should wait till it starts paying again, but I got that payment, so it did show up, no problem. So we are all good to go for payments and all that good stuff. They got a lot of new things, and let's see, one warning flag in Spain. Spain has opened up a lawsuit against Qubittech for, exactly what you would expect, not having a license to provide some sort of financial payments or whatever. Something like that, but it is in the preliminary realms, and it's just in Spain, so we'll see what happens there. Other than that, they got a lot of new stuff going on and some changes to the referral system so that the payments won't be quite so big to the leaders, and I'll tamper that down a little bit, as well as some other ways of paying out people who are actually building, right? So they have some new thing where when you got a matching license, right? There's some matching bonus where if you bought a license and three people under you bought a license in the first few days or whatever in the first month, you got a matching license for that. Well, if you don't refer active people, like a new person every month, that thing's not going to pay out. So it is going to be rewarding active builders. And then they had some other different things that they were doing as far as like the different splits, and you got to have sales volume over 2,500 in your first level in order to receive some different bonuses. So tampering down the referral system a little bit, which is just fine. Make it pay out a little bit longer and make it a lot more sustainable if you're paying out less on the tops. Among the future innovations and developments coming is new types of corporate licenses. P2P platform, can't wait for that one. I make a lot of money on peer-to-peer platforms, and when I have a free time, that's where I make a good percentage of my money. Concierge service, official marketplace, CRM, a venture co-investing program, IEO, regatta for the new winners of the top 30 rating, expedition to the Everest. Does that mean Mount Everest? Launching the 2nd level base camp, and much, much, much more. So a lot of good stuff going on here. And like I said, I just did a withdrawal, and that should be showing up in no time. And I am withdrawing in Ethereum right now. Why? Because Ethereum is going to crush it in the next few months. I think it'll get a doubling possibly, and possibly more than that. But, either way, it's definitely going to go up. So even if you were, one strategy you could do is you could withdraw an Ethereum. Like say you wanted a Bitcoin, but you think Ethereum is going to do well against Bitcoin, which I do. You could take your Ethereum and just set it up on the exchange higher. Go to the Bitcoin Ethereum chart. If you're trading a Bitcoin Ethereum chart, well, you certainly can't go wrong, right? Because if you if your trade goes one way, well, you got more Bitcoin. If your trade goes the other way, you got more Ethereum, right? As long as you are set up some sort of grid bot or do some sort of scalping strategy, you really can't go wrong trading the Bitcoin Ethereum chart in a bull market. So there's that. In other news, we got Chainlink here has breached the top 10. How about that? Number 9, it bumped out, was it Stellar Lumens? What was it? Link has become the 9th most valuable cryptocurrency, replacing Stellar. The Chainlink rally has been backed with strong on-chain fundamentals. On-chain data provider Scantient shows its holders distribution data, wherein the whole number remain high. Anyway, Chainlink is doing quite well. I have quite a bit of Chainlink, and I have little chunk of it over here at 8Bit.ltd. 8Bit.ltd is certainly pumping out, and they got lots of new stuff going on for the year, New Year's Eve, or excuse me, for the new year. And their New Year announcement was, yeah, they're opening up new offices. They claim even though we are now like 3 years old paying, we have only just begun. So pretty happy there. My all my, you know, from when I put this chain link in there, it's now pretty much most of it has doubled. So nothing wrong with that. It brings my active deposits up to 7,000. They were only at like 5,000 a couple days ago. So the value of my total account has certainly crushed it, right? So, you know, getting my daily little payments, also loaded in on Dash here a little while ago, and I'm getting some regular good payments there. And then, of course, on Ethereum, got regular payments on Ethereum. So I'm ready to do withdrawal. I pretty much withdraw every 0.1 on Ethereum here. And yeah, with Bitcoin generally about 0.004 is where I like to withdraw or slap a quick reinvest. Let's check out the plans available. Now with this thing, it's like you got to set your clock, right? If you want any of the better plans, look at all those slots are sold out for each of those giant principal returns. Just fine with that. What is available? In 28 hours, you can get in on this one. These top two, like, they're not even available. Even when the clock runs down, you can't purchase them. I believe they're coming back at the end of this month. They're going to start offering some more options for this plan. But you have been able to get into the 3 month. I've got a couple 3 months running as of now. And so, yeah, good stuff. These guys are certainly doing quite well. Let's head over to the news section. New Year extravaganza ends on the 15th. So that was 2 days ago. So that's the newest news that we got, is all those, they picked out some winners and different stuff. Anyway, they got a lot going on here. Let's read a little bit more of this one. Now, we'd like to share some news regarding the New Year extravaganza promotion. This time, our special events have attracted even more participants than last year's. Giant principal packages have become the most popular deposit option of the last 4 weeks. Well, they're the easiest ones to get in. However, the option to deposit to these packages is already disabled. About 50K snowballs were thrown by our users in Snowball Battle minigame in the Telegram bot. 0 fee month ended. During this period, we have processed 10,000 transactions, and 8-Bit paid around $3,000 in fees. So that was all those fees were paid by the company for the for that period. So pretty nice. Thanks, guys. Conquer the Pyramid contest has also attracted many newcomers, and its final days have been a full suspense of contestants race to the top. Yeah. Anyway, their news section here is on point. Everything here is on point, especially the withdrawals. As soon as you press withdraw, it is in your account, and I love that. You know, long live 8Bit.ltd. This is cornerstone in a lot of people's portfolios, and in almost every, you know, passive income, like diversified portfolio, like platform, like Sharks Holdings or Crystal Clear Funds Club or Money Making Ads. All of those have a diversified portfolio approach, and all of them are in 8Bit.ltd pretty heavy. I'm in 8Bit.ltd pretty heavy. Obviously, my account's now up to $7,000, but a lot of that is just because crypto went up. So it's going quite well over here. Anyway, moving on from there. Next up, we're over here at Wiseling. Wiseling has been going pretty good. They just came off of their break or whatever, so they were actually back from the 3rd. I've already done a withdrawal. I withdrew Ethereum and Bitcoin. It hit my wallet in less than 6 hours, so pretty damn excited about that. They've been having loads of webinars, loads of new stuff going on, all that. You know, they were hitting the ground running, a lot of momentum, and I saw some a lot of different promotions going on and some people going in pretty heavy, so pretty nice to see. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and grab a reinvest. Hadn't done I did like one tiny little reinvest, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do one now. So I got half an Ethereum, you know, 0.4 Ethereum and 0.004 Bitcoin. So I believe you come over here to deposits and you open a deposit. Fiat assets, crypto assets. Want to come over here to ETH 0.4424. The minimum investment is 0.5 ETH. So can't do that. I could do that one tomorrow. Let's see if I could do a Bitcoin one. Bitcoin for 2. The minimum investment is 0.01. So I'm short on either one of these. So maybe I'll just withdraw it instead of, but I'm close to reinvestment. Not over here, I'm not. That takes 0.01 to get in. And I'm quite a ways from that. This one here takes a half Ethereum. I think I'll wait for that one. And then hit that reinvestment and then just withdraw from there. But Wiseling is going quite good. The reason I want to do a reinvestment right now is why they got a whole bunch of momentum, a whole bunch of new money coming in. So I want to just do one quick reinvestment now, and then after that, just grab all, withdraw 100% until I'm on full house money, which I'm already partway there. So be nice to ramp up a little right here at the beginning. So Wiseling going quite well, surprisingly strong platform, surprisingly great results going on here. And I saw Ken just did like $50,000 investment here, but it's like those short-term fiat plans, so he'll have that out in no time, probably before my crypto plan even withdraws. So quick and easy fiat plan turnovers here if that's your thing, and why not? All right, moving on. Next up over at Daisy, looking forward. We got like 4 more days till this whole front website gets revamped, and really excited to get our money trading in with these EndoTech AI algorithms and reap some of these rewards. It looks pretty unbelievable what they could pull off in like a 3 or 4 months period. So really looking forward to that. Like say in the next 3 months from now, monitoring what's going on here. So what they had kind of threw out to us at this point was that from this AI engine, which we're at now, it has determined that it's not making any trades because the market is too volatile. So right now it is not making any trades. And I believe that's why it's got this spitting ball of red death here or something, because normally that's like greenish and blue, kind of changes color. Haven't really determined what all that means. One thing I've noticed from all this is that Tron is one hell of an easy trade, one hell of an easy chart. It ranges, basically moves when contracts are going on. When anything important is going on in Tron, there's like vultures in there, scalpers in there, just like, working both sides of the order books. And it's just an easy trade. It ranges from anywhere from like, 0.027 cents up to 0.03438. So easy to just like flip the coins. Tron, easy chart to trade. I've threw $400 or $500 worth of Tron over on a couple different exchanges and have started working that as of late. So looking to it just looks like such an easy trade. I mean, if you got any hustle at all, you should be able to pull a pretty good trade out of that. Might actually show you guys how to use like a quadency grid bot, and because on Tron, man. Anyway, enough of all that. I think that's a super easy trade. Daisy is just, we're looking for the relaunch of everything, and we're re-getting the 48 hours, so there should be some nice flowing money going on. And I got a whole bunch of advertising purchased and ready to go when this thing hits the ground running. If you are, well, I'm actually just going to go into the Tron scan and get everyone's everyone who's under me. I'm just going to grab your referral code from there, so that way I don't have to worry about you spelling it correctly or knowing what your name is or sending someone to a wrong link. I could just go to the Tron scan and pull your referral out of there, and I'll be doing my rotator that way. So a proof of advertising video will be out before too long, and we'll go over a bunch of the advertising I purchased, how I'm doing it, the advertising system, everything we got going, and I'm still building it right now. But basically, you can have a copy of this page right here that would be yours, and you can move these videos around, do whatever you want with it, or don't. Leave it exactly like it is. But with the rotator, as I'm hitting all these different traffic sources and throwing the links up, you know, it basically, your page will rotate in with everyone else who is in the rotator and drive a bunch of traffic to you that way as much as we can. Try to build this team, right? So that's what I'm looking to do there. Have you been to CoinEx lately? CoinEx is my favorite exchange, and it had a whole revamp. It's just beautiful, the whole thing. The leverage exchange, the perpetual exchange, all of it, as it's not pulling up right now. But I got my screen recorder on, VPN, a whole bunch of stuff going on. Let's see, SoMe, the platform for social whatever. If you want to go make an account there, you can like get in on this voting thing right before it ends. They're moving from their beta testnet over to the MVP, which is like minimum viable product. So big things happening over at SoMe. They do have their own little crypto. I haven't dug into it enough to know. Have you ever seen Coin Night? I get like things to my emails, to my crypto, I get emails to my inbox from Coin Night that basically let me know when Bitcoin's pumping or dumping, and it's a pretty nice thing to have. So there's that. Okay, Qubittech, like I said, going flawlessly. Stop by the Twitter really quick. Stop telling your boomer family members about crypto. All boomers must bankrupt in 2022 depression so we can buy all their foreclosures. That is messed up. Bitcoin Agile, always pumping out the interesting charts. I spend a lot of time staring at his little charts, probably more than I should. Let's see, Coin Night's releasing signals here as well. Let's see, Don says, Chainlink has the potential to repeat the bullishness witnessed between mid-July and mid-August last year. Link looks set to thrive for the foreseeable future, continually setting and breaking all new time highs. Yeah, that would be certainly nice. My payments coming out of 8-Bit will certainly be very delicious at that point, won't they? Okay, big thing that happened. HyperFund has released a new app. Pretty big news there. Here's what it looks like when you come to log in now. It looks quite nice. You choose your account. Go ahead and log on in. It's still a little slow, and not everything has been migrated as far as all your profits, your packages, and all that have been migrated, but your team and all the stuff that you generally find under this Y here has not been migrated. So there's that. A little slow at the moment, but we got price feeds for everything right here at the front. Go to your account, looks how you would expect. You have your merge, your transfer, exchange, all that good stuff. It looks very nice. Someone asked me about when buying packages, there's like, you got to put in your a passcode now, and he asked me what's that all about. I don't know yet because I can't buy a package until tomorrow. So I will do a reinvest tomorrow and go through it and see what it is and report back to you. But we do have the new amp. It is the new app. There is a web-based version. There is a app-based version. They're both separate, and they're just very nice, looking very sleek. I wish they had a dark mode because it is very blinding going from one site over to this site. But HyperFund is probably the strongest passive income opportunity on the planet. It is ran by giants. There is no more solid platform than this one out there for growing fiat. So it's just the way it is. Others will come and go, and this one will still be over here paying. And I'm hoping that with EndoTech, that will be our next as solid as HyperFund leg, and hopefully outpace it in rewards by far. So that's just what I'm seeing. Hoping that's the case. Anyway, been a hell of a fun time hanging out with you all. I'm sure there was a lot going on. Let's iQuandex really quick. Look, they switched everyone's money into Bitcoin SV. Everyone is pissed over here. They've cashed out everyone's, they're going to give us like some sort of refund in dollars, but like no one wanted dollars. We put Bitcoin in here and they have taken our Bitcoin and are now giving us dollars. But magically, the guy who we all went in with was Crypto Don. He magically got all of his Bitcoin out of here 2 days before the whole thing crashed. So nice magic potion for him. Something is terribly fishy there. And there is a lot of upset people, as you would expect. Very, very top guys made off like bandits. The rest of us got pretty well screwed. So terrible things going on there. Let's see. Other than that, everything else is freaking positive, rolling, working well, and cranking it out. Torque is doing quite well. I'm actually probably going to load a bit more in there. You know, a lot of people like, Torque is a terribly low payer. I'm keeping all my crypto gains, and it's like 60% a year. Where are you going to get 60% a year APY from something that is that solid, showing all trades, no Americans allowed? But, what beats Torque? I mean, nothing beats Torque. 8-bit maybe, but they're not showing all their trades, but they're, been around a lot longer. Anyway, lots of great solid stuff, lots of great things going on. Going to be getting into some more trading bots and showing you that good stuff, some automated side of things. Got a whole bunch of stuff going on, but right now it's all about Daisy. So catch you guys on the next one. Got a lot of HyperFund stuff I need to show you, and on passive stuff, because on passive is about to launch and it's going to be nuts. So, all right. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. Christmas is going to catch you guys on the flip. Hope you're having a hell of a great day. Hope you got lots of profits falling in your lap. Hope you and your families are thriving. Hope you're doing well. Turn off the mainstream media. They ain't doing nothing but lying to you. And, keep an eye on your finances. Let's get that money. I'm out.